All right. So this is another community hub post. This is another video about the most recent community hub post that Gun Interactive announces new partners. This all started off when Sumo Nottingham on Friday announced their departure from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. And their post states this: "Hey horror fans, the Sumo Nottingham team will shortly be hanging up their chainsaws and traps as their work on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre comes to an end. The team will be working closely with incoming developer to ensure a smooth and efficient handoff with no interruption to the players. We'd like to thank Gun Interactive for being fantastic partners for the last 4 years and for giving our horror-loving team the opportunity to sink their meat hooks into this iconic title. The studio is looking forward to sharing its next exciting project with you all in due course. Remember, use the shadows, stay hidden, and communicate with your team. Stay scary. Sumo Nottingham." Alright, so that was as of Friday. Now, as of today, Monday, February 26th, 2024, Gun Interactive announces new partners, and here's the community hub post written by Sydney Silva. Gun Interactive partners with Black Tower Studios for development of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We want to welcome our community to our new development partners, Black Tower Studios, for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. In order to showcase what this means to players, we will be sharing our press release below. This transition is aimed to be as smooth as possible and not to impact our players. Here's the press release. Gun Interactive and Sumo Nottingham are proud of the co-development for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Sumo Nottingham and their team are working hand in hand to pass the torch to Black Tower Studios for the future development of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Both teams at Sumo Nottingham and Gun Interactive are onboarding Black Tower Studios to the project, and we are excited for this partnership to help usher in new content and support. Over the course of the past month, Black Tower Studios has been working alongside Sumo to prepare for the transition to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Gun Interactive and Black Tower Studios have had previous history with co-development, where collaboration and transparency are key pillars for both studios. Black Tower Studios is an amazing group of developers that have also worked on titles such as Predator Hunting Grounds, Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, and Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. We are excited to welcome their talented team coming together to continue bringing the best asymmetrical horror as they created the Jarvis House and Pinehurst maps on Friday the 13th, the game, as well as provided support. A number of other partners will be joining forces with Gun, such as Art Bully Productions for future cosmetics for all characters, Testronic Labs on QA testing, Saturday Morning Serial for all game trailers and assisting in-game cinematics, and Odd Gentleman, the studio behind Museum Mode, as well as possible future modes. These teams are all dedicated to the vision for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre as the game continues to evolve and expand. Thank you for reading. Keep the conversation going on our official subreddit, our Texas Chainsaw Game, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So this is outstanding news because it obviously means the game is very successful right now, and we plan to keep it that way. As I plan to keep it that way as a huge fan of Gun Interactive and a fan of the content and art and video games they create. I'm really excited to watch all of this develop, you know what I mean? Watch it all unfold and what is to come next, you know what I mean? It's obvious the game is doing extremely well, and that's why all these teams are now involved in it, whereas in the beginning, they might not have known all this was going to happen, and so maybe that's why this is like, maybe this was always kind of planned, because, you know, it's hard, especially with everything they went through with the Friday the 13th game. It's difficult to know where this game was going to go, you know what I mean? It's difficult to see. It's a great game. It's as authentic as you can possibly ever be to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, to the original film. It's so outstanding. It's so well done. You know what I mean? If you're a fan of that first film, and you play this game and you really, really love that first film, like every bit of it, you'll see it come to life in this game and you'll be able to play in it. You'll be able to play in that world yourself. You'll be able to experience that world in a video game yourself. And that is one thing Gun has always been able to bring to life is whatever movie they are basing their game on, they will bring it to life in their video game. It's you can be rest assured that it's like a guarantee. Like if you can put a damn badge on the cover of the game stating that the Gun made this game so it will be as authentic as possible, they deserve that badge on everything they create because they do that um, tirelessly and they pour their heart and soul into it. And I truly enjoy watching something like this come to life, something from a movie from the 1970s being brought into a video game in 2023. Just imagine, nobody in that movie ever thought this was ever going to happen, or it wouldn't even occur to them because of everything they went through when they were making that film. You know what I mean? They would never have thought, oh, well, maybe this will be in a video game. No, I don't think any of them thought that. You know, and to see it be brought to life in such an authentic and careful and majestic way, you know what I mean? It's outstanding, and so as a true as a horror fan and as someone who really respects this kind of work because it's not too many other dev companies take it to this level. I don't think any other dev company or publishing company like works on a game the way Gun Interactive does. You know what I mean? And I truly have such an appreciation for that work and for what they do. And so I just want to see the game grow, and I just want to do what I can as a fan and a player of the game and a fan of horror to help it grow, to push it forward, to keep it on this roller coaster ride, to keep it going up and up and up, you know. And so I appreciate everybody who watches this video and checks this out, and definitely play the game. Keep it going. Keep the wave flowing. Keep the tidal wave going. Keep the tsunami going, because that's where we're at right now. And basically, we're literally just getting everything that F-13 could have had but couldn't. We're getting it all as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre universe instead. We're getting everything we could have had in that game in this game. In a Texas Chainsaw Massacre originality formulation, if you will. So that's where we're at right now. That's what we're getting, and I'm here for it 100%. So thank you, Gun Interactive. Thank you for making such a piece of art and entertainment for the horror fans, for the horror community, and thank you for making games that bring people together, that bring the horror community together, and bring people from all over the world together, all over the country and all over the world together. I think that is probably one of the best things about online games is to not take it so seriously and just meet people and enjoy, you know what I mean? Meeting people from different states you would never have met otherwise. You'd never have met any other way, you know what I mean? And enjoy that experience because you're meeting people you would never have met, all different ideas and backgrounds and creative minds culminating on a horror game based on an outstanding, authentic, macabre horror film. And that's what this is. And yeah, I'm here for it. So thank you very much for watching.